Good afternoon, everybody. How are you today? And welcome to the latest edition of True Mania Live. Nice to have you with us on this Thursday, the 12th day of April, the year 2018. And of course, this is yours truly, Angelo Perry. I missed that warm applause. As always, coming to you live and at you from the busy streets of Brooklyn, New York today. And also today, I'm inside the campus of Long Island University, which is located in downtown Brooklyn, as I chat to you what is going on as far as the world of sports is concerned. I just got distracted just now. I just apologize to that. Well, it's been a long while. It's been a month since I did the show, and it's great to talk to you lovely folks of what's going on. And it's beginning to finally look like spring. It's 59 degrees right now, and the weather could have been much perfect. I wish it was like that on my birthday, but my birthday passed on April 6th last Friday. But I work at the Garden, the world's most famous arena, and it's been a blast. It really has, and I enjoy every minute of it. So I'm going back there tomorrow to work at the Garden at Billy Joe. So those of you who are going to be at the Billy Joe concert, listen to my show. Thank you for listening. This is my third. I believe this is my third Billy Joe show I'm gonna do. So it's been a blast. The second show was a blast. In March, it was the last Billy Joe concert in March. It was a blast, and it's gonna be exciting as well. So, but nonetheless, it's great to talk to you, lovely folks. All right, listen. The regular season, we're here to talk about sports, and that's what I'm here for. The regular season of the NBA is in the books, and I take my take on it and what the Knicks need to do in a little while. We preview as much as we can as the NBA playoffs is underway. It get underway on Saturday, and the NHL is getting underway as well as there'll be no Knicks, there'll be no Rangers, and there'll be no Rangers. The Devils will be playing tonight, and they should be getting underway right now against the Tampa Bay Lightning. But I'm going to discuss baseball. Yeah, baseball is getting underway, and I'm gonna tell you, if you're a Mets fan, you have to love what you see. You really have. Who would have thought that they would be 10-1? Not only 10-1, they have the best record in baseball right now, and their best start, you guessed it, since 1986, when they won the whole thing, won 98 games, and no. Let me backtrack. 06 was the last time they had their best start, and they went to the National League Championship Series against the St. Louis Cardinals, and end up losing lose to the Cardinals in heartbreaking fashion in 7 games. On the other hand, like I mentioned in 86, when they won 98 games, close to 100, they won the whole thing. We all know what happened with Game 6 of the World Series, with the ball went through Buckner's legs, and then the rest was history. The rest is history. But anyway, yesterday, I thought the Mets was going to lose this game, it was the pitcher Garcia pitch. Was going to a no-hitter in the 6th game. And listen, my take on it, I don't care if you pitch on the pitch last day. You do not take your pitcher out when he's getting to a no-hitter. At this point, forget about stamina. You want to get this no-hitter. And from the moment From the moment Don Mattingly took him out, okay, there goes the game, and there goes the Marlins season. And the Marlins season has been very, very badly. Has been very, very bad. It all started in the off season when they let Giancarlo Stanton go to the Yankees. When they trade him to the Yankees, and from that point on, it's been bad ever since. Getting beat up by the Philadelphia Phillies in Philly 20-1. That's embarrassing. Okay, but give the Mets credit, because these type of games, if I watch the Mets long enough, I realize these are the type of games the Mets lose, but they didn't lose. They didn't lose this game. And I'm gonna tell you this. The biggest move the Mets ever did, and this is where I give Sandy Alderson a lot of credit, to get Adrian Gonzalez was the key. Once they get Adrian Gonzalez, this Mets team is gonna be a force to be reckoned with. They went from a good offense to a dangerous type of offense. Because Adrian Gonzalez, if you watch baseball, if you watch him throughout his career, he's not always gonna hit the long ball. But what I love always about him, he put the ball in play, and especially put the ball in play when it matters. When it matters most, okay. And give Mickey Callaway credit too. He makes some adjustments and make Drupal Cabrera a cleanup hitter, and he turned out. And boy, I don't know. I don't know if it's a better dangerous switch hitter in the game right now than Drupal Cabrera. He is, in my opinion, the best switch hitter in baseball right now, in my opinion. Because he could put the ball, just like Adrian Gonzalez, he could put the ball in play. He could pull the ball, and he could hit the ball, hit the long ball if he wants. So, and who could forget about Cespedes? Who could really forget about Cespedes? Cespedes the Mets will go as far as Cespedes go. But anyway, back to the game. I know I'm getting carried away, but the Mets to me, the game last night, the Mets couldn't do nothing for the first inning to the sixth inning. And from after the sixth inning, after they took out Drupal Cabrera, when they took out when the Marlins took out Garcia, it went downhill from there from the Marlins, and the Marlins couldn't recover, and the Mets capitalized on that mistake, and they did the same thing against the Nationals. Where we would have, as Mets fans, would have said the Mets would have lose games like this, but they didn't this year, and give them a lot of credit. And that's why they have the best record in baseball. And you know what? If they have to keep on continuing. They cannot stop. If they get to 20-1 or at least 30-1, they'll be great for the rest of the year. They'll be great for the rest of the year as long as they win a lot of games. As long as they win a lot of games, they'll be sharp for the rest of the year. As far as the pitching, Syndergaard is magnificent. So is DeGrom. See, DeGrom is the grinder out of all of them. Out of Harvey, out of Syndergaard. Syndergaard is a gunslinger, what I call a gunslinger. He's faster than a speeding. That pitch is faster than a speeding bullet, and one of the toughest pitches in baseball. And I would like to see them win a Cy Young. And I said this in the offseason. I don't know if anybody hear me. Well, I'm gonna say it now. I don't want to say it now. We've been waiting since Matt Harvey to start off to have this rotation. And since Matt Harvey came into baseball, we've been dying to see this pitching staff for a long time, and it is time, really, to win a Cy Young, to win the strikeout champion, to do something. But most importantly, it is time for the Mets to win a title. 1986 is a great year, and I know the season just beginning. But you know what? You gotta love what you see. On the other hand, the Yankees, it could have been worse. But again, the season just started. We all know they didn't need Giancarlo Stanton. There's no secret. They never needed Giancarlo Stanton. But however, if he's going to be your guy, if he's going to be the guy you rely on him to win games, well, in that case, you can forget it. Aaron Judge is the heart and soul of that team, not Giancarlo Stanton. And what we saw last night was a typical classic Yankees-Red Sox Yankees matchup, where tempers flare and they get heated, and we all know what happened. And can I say this? When they charge the mound, can they know how to throw a punch? Why every time when I seen guys don't get hit by a baseball and they try to charge the mound and they looking like they want no part of it? Then what's the point of charging the mound if you're not gonna throw a punch? Because you don't want to get injured? Give me a break. If you want to slug the guy already. But that was terrible. And on that note, I have to cut this Drew Many Alive podcast short. For more information about my show, listen to my show on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and iHeartRadio. I'll have more episodes next week. Until then, this is Andrew Perry, always saying to you, shalom, let peace go with you, and I'll talk to you the next Drew Many Alive. So long, everybody.